We need to talk about Lara Croft. A lot of people have been asking me about if Lara Croft is coming back to Hero Wars or not. And the truth is, I actually don't know. I have been looking at the Facebook page. I've not seen anything, but a lot of people seem to think that she is coming back to the Facebook version of the game. And I think the reason for this is she was recently back to the mobile version of the game. And a lot of people are just assuming, but I have not heard anything official. Like, I haven't heard anything official. I haven't seen anything official. But let's go just look at the calendar. There's a calendar for this month that they posted, and we can go look at it. So this is the calendar for August. So we just finished the Hero Brawls. We just started the Guardians of the Outland. We have an Area of Conquest starting tomorrow. Then there's something called the Sears game. Unless Lara is related to the Sears game on the 13th, there's nothing on here that says anything that would make me think it's Lara Croft related. So, I just think this might be just fake news, but, but I do think Lara Croft is a hero that should be back. So let's talk about it. So let's go tab back to the game. So, Lara Croft is actually a very good hero. Like, her ultimate, Power of the Tombs, it might not sound like much, but what it does is add extra, buffs, artifact buffs. She buffs physical attack, but she can also add, like, a secondary buff, like, from one of the other stats, including rare stats, like dodge. So this is actually pretty good. This also does some AE healing, and it's actually not even the worst amount of healing. Like, she can heal for like 35k to all of her allies. It's physical attack, so if you have anything that's boosting physical attack, it probably heals more. Like, so she can actually be okay as like kind of like a secondary healer, or if like depending on the team, like sometimes you're okay with her as your only healer. Bit weak as the only healer, but I have seen it done, so she is good that way. But her other skills, they can do a lot of damage here. She can do just a lot of damage. Her critical thinking just does a lot, and then steady shot is an AE stun. You compare with Mara, and this one comes out the first time she uses it pretty early. A lot of times she can get this done down before an enemy Sebastian can put down Ode to Serenity. So just super good. And part of the reason Lara is being talked about a lot is that post Lyria, like Lyria has made dodge heroes vulnerable. Like, Lyria is a soft counter to dodge heroes with her Shackles of Doom skill. This has made the game a lot harder if you're trying to rely on Aurora for wins or rely on like Dante for wins. Lyria paired with Lara Croft has been kind of like a meta team right now. Like, Lyria plus Lara is super good. Like, Lara, honestly, this might be a hot take, but I actually think Lara Croft is a top 5 hero right now. Top 5 hero in Hero Wars right now. And Lyria is a big part of that. And like I said, so Herb not being available anymore, Herb just being like this collab hero that's supposed to be one and done, never show up again, is actually a problem because new players do not have access to her, and it is going to hold them back. Puts them at a disadvantage. So I do think she absolutely needs to come back, just for balance reasons, just for fairness reasons. I mean, I always thought, like, even when they first announced this, I thought it was a bad idea, because the idea of a limited time hero kind of sucks, especially if they were really good. When she was first released, she seemed okay, but again, dodge was keeping her in check. Now that now Lyria can kind of unleash the full power of Lara Croft, and we're seeing like what a menace she could be. She is absolutely devastating if the other team can't dodge. Like, dodge is the main thing that holds her back. The only other hero that really counters her is Helios. So, and I really probably need to develop Helios on this count. Like, probably a future buffing up heroes video is gonna be Helios. Probably next hero turn power, unless there's something else I need to develop. But yeah, that will probably be the next one. But if you go like look at like say an arena, let's just go to the actual arena here. Let's buy some fights here. See, there's Lyria. See if I bet you we'll find a Lyria. There you go, Lyria plus Lara. You'll see teams like this a lot. Lyria plus Lara is like the new meta right now. Lyria plus Lara is meta. And just beating a team like that is super hard if you're trying to use Aurora. Super hard. So where's Aiden? We need Aiden here. Aiden plus Oliver plus... We need Chorus's pet because it's Lara Croft. We are going to try this, and we'll try Heidi. Heidi's far enough back, it probably won't be affected by Lyria's aura, so let's try this here. Yeah, so Heidi's just out of range. So Heidi, that is the only downside is we're using Chorus against, because they're, like I said, okay, we actually had Otis running up that time, but if you don't have Otis running up, she can just stun you. She can usually use Mara Patron, and she, like I said, I've seen a lot of people just lose games because she gets an A stun off before Otis Serenity comes down, and they are just sitting ducks to her crits. They just, like I said, you cannot dodge while you're stunned. Okay, come on, Heidi. Heidi, comboing off. Nope. Yeah, look at that. She has massive damage, massive damage. So it's just like if you're trying to rely on Aurora, it's like said, again, same with like Dante and Aurora, like said, was the meta defining hero. Here's another one. This also has Ishmael and Kira. They do not have any kind of healing, so you might be able to try to beat them that way. Well, I guess they have Lara Croft healing. That's what I mean. Lara Croft is healer. Like sometimes you can see that happening. But let's see if we can get something happening here. And hopefully we need to try to hopefully have Sebastian get okay, he got Otis running off fast enough. Because we need Heidi to have Axel to try to get him to get some energy. Yeah, no, so she's, like I said, between Lyria and Lara, like, the whole metagame has been changed. Okay, we got this one here. Boom. Okay, we did get this one. Alright, so. Alright, so we actually were able to keep her in check that time. Amira is pretty good. Amira's like your other counter to her. Like, Dodge is was always the go-to. Amira could be good. But we did get a win with Aurora. Like, Aurora is still very confident as a tank because she does have the tank patrons. But, I mean, I've been losing so many fights to freaking Lyria teams. Like, to, like, Lara Croft teams. I even lost, like, a fight in the Guild War yesterday or day before. Like, you're kind of embarrassing. Like, it's like, I just did not have enough time. Before at the start of the fight, so I ended up losing this fight here. Yeah, this was a Lyria. No, this one didn't have Lara, just had Lyria in it. But maybe I was thinking of a different fight. Might have been a different fight, like a last. Might have been a fight last week I was thinking about. But anyway, but yeah, no, it's like Lara Croft plus Lyria is just everywhere. Here's another one. Again, another Lara Lyria team. You're seeing it everywhere, and that's because Lara is just like the Stone Blade, guys. He's just like the Stone Blade. There we go. Using him here. So we still can make some wins with Aurora there. But I've had to find a win there. But you're just seeing Lara like becoming like a top tier hero. And I do think like people need to have access to her. So yeah, not too much more to say on this. I actually made a video a while back talking about why Lara Croft was the best marksman hero. Now I'd probably say she's even better than that. But if you want to see the video where I talk about her being the best marksman hero, you can find it down below. As always, thank you for watching.